I remember when, last past November, when Clown King got pounded in with the Timberland. They left him trembling, he was not remembering. Never tuck your denim in, just a frosted emblem. So we'll debate, wait, the fella ate gelatin, or even listening to what his weathermen was telling him. When I could feel it in my melanin, it's compelling us to break them off, no reassembling, no science fiction to no theater near you. Coming soon to fuck with you frequently like how phases of the moon would do. You can gather around like it was an eclipse, just don't look directly to the bitch, you may be blinded by the scripts. Past the L, the last that tells us an absurd tale. All hail, King Ghidra, the third rail. With 700 volts, host rap to a standstill. Fool, ignore the rule, fuck up and get his man killed. 2 bottles of dog got his hands filled. And so goes the days of our lives, as the hourglass sand spill. And Bill with passion and a glass of the say.
And the lights went down, hey.
And I knew it was the last day. Wig twisting season, where some could get their wig twisted back within reason. Mostly whiskey crimes of treason. And you'll be lucky if there's no squeezing, even this evening. From how it's feeling, grilling, choice of flow is sick. He's the villain with the $1 million voice throw trick. He's like a ventriloquist with his fist in the speaker's back. Couldn't think of no unique track, no sneak attack. It don't really matter how big them is, so much as the nipple. Cause you could have a chick with D triple, except the nipple little. This hot off the griddle, like how he do monkey rhymes. Like monkey in the middle by his damn self. Ain't no average MC ahead of me. Getting cheddar instead of the probably better pedigree. With nicknames, shit games as Rick James. Messy games, side fly such as Jesse James. Glass I figure, ass hawking, ass titty liquor. Last one to walk up in, fast talking city slicker. Got bad cause of the dirty chick with makeup. Bail out quick for the 7:30 wake up. My only backup was an A cup. As far as made to when the leaves turn red and gold till Nimrod Earth Day. All else worthless to say.
And the lights went down, hey.
That's when I knew it was the first day. Wig twisting season, where some could get their wig twisted back within reasoning. Mostly whiskey crimes of treason, men. And y'all be lucky if there's no squeezing even this evening. Like a mosquito, the much sweeter, resent the act. I've been bent back since my physical went back, since culture more of my kin. And for them I keep an elbow in this hellhole. Hold your head, use your head and hold, or be dead and cold. In the worstest way, soon as the lead show red and gold, till round Nimrod release day. And all else, needless to say. Wait a motherfucking minute, true facts presented. The names was probably changed just to protect who ain't in it. The XP was 3/4 tinted, 4/5 was converted. Where his shit was twisted, asked him if he heard it.
And the lights went down, hey.
Wig twisting season, where some could get their wigs twisted back within reasoning. Mostly with the crimes of lying and fronting and cheating. All types of different styles of treason.
It's the beat. You hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Rake it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy, funk me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, they told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch a gold dry, snitch it to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated, he heard it when he meditated in deep data. Let her hate the creep played her. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit.
たじゃないのよ浮気な雨にちょっぴりこの頬濡らしただけさここは地の果てアルジェリアどうせカスバの夜に咲く酒場の女の薄な酒歌ってあげましょう私でよけりゃせぬの黄昏まぶたの都花は窓にシャンゼリゼ高い風車の踊り子の今さら帰らぬ身の上をあなたも私も飼われた命恋して見たとて人よの火花明日はチュニスかモロッコか泣いて手を振る後ろ影外人舞台の白い服
All right.
It's time.
It's about that time. It's actually not about that time because we're one day short from usual. It's supposed to be on Mondays, but you know what? It's okay.
It's Remix My Sundays.
It's the best time of the week.
You know that Phineas and Ferb episode, Swinty?
True.
That's what we got going on.
That's exactly what's going on here.
It's the best of both worlds. It's like one of the best episodes, too.
It is. That's true. But for anybody that's new to the stream or coming back, welcome. I will transition over to the brackets. The bracket screen here. There we go. I'm Jules, joined by my co-commentator, Callie, if you want to introduce yourself.
I'm Callie. I'm really good at Remix
That's true.
and fighting games.
Yeah. Normal commentators are not available today, so you're getting a little bit of a different look. That's all right. we're going to be trying to get through bracket a little bit faster than usual. We're going to have some more matches off stream than we usually do, but hopefully that'll be okay with you guys. Top 4 is going to be streamed as per the usual. I can ready up, by the way, to skip over you.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all love Street Fighter 4's lobby system.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, excuse me.
They have a couple technical issues getting the players in here, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for everybody to get ready, we can go over the first match that we have planned for today. CD, I mean a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Been here since not the very beginning, but very close to it.
About around the start of Beta 26.
I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. I'd have to go back and see the first tournament that he
Because
was in.
CD dodged the beauty that was Beta 25.
Unfortunately, yeah. The fucking prehistoric era.
The actual 9-10 matchup. There's a 10-10 matchup.
The 9-10 matchup.
It's not 10-10 anymore.
Not 10-10 anymore.
Blanca got nerfed and Boxer got solved.
Yeah, but we might see Boxer today. CD, connoisseur of multiple characters. None of them that good except Guile, but it's okay.
No, not known for top tiers.
aside from Guile, his best character, like tier-wise, is Boxer. But if you want to talk about somebody who doesn't play good characters, I mean,
We got Honda versus Hugo. What is CD on Honda? I know CD was trying to learn this character.
ooh, we have
I played this matchup a decent amount. It's hard. It's actually kind of hard for Honda.
the name switched. I need to thank you for letting the intros rock so I can get this solved. But we should be good to go now. And alright. Stream should be okay. And we are getting to game 1, round 1 of the tournament. It's gonna be
a lot of this matchup in neutral comes down to like the RPS between Stomp from Honda and Armor Dash from Hugo.
Right.
Because obviously Hugo's run has full armor to
Oh
projectiles
my
and Stomp
goodness.
is a projectile. We are going crazy with these.
Doesn't Stomp break armor though, if I remember right?
EX will.
Oh, okay, got you.
Drops the combo,
Doesn't
gotta go
quite-
for stand heavy kick there instead. That was an option, but
That-
doesn't get punished at all.
That was a lot. He's trying to, I see Dente is trying to raw confirm a lot of these ultra throws, and I'm not so sure how I feel about that, but Wake Up Super is gonna get it handled.
Dente is playing a lot more patient in neutral here. He's not really pressing much of
Yeah.
anything until he gets in.
Which
Like
is
right there, eats a whole stand heavy kick.
Yeah. Not quite the full combo,
Bit of a bump combo. Could have got more damage there.
but calls
He
it
gets
out
hit by
with
the reversal super.
with the anti-air reversal super. Tries to go for a weird option, but does not get it. Wake Up SPD. Dente a fan of just not really blocking. I guess neither of these people are a fan of blocking, but that's okay. I do
Goes
not
for a
know.
gamble.
I do not
Really
know
bump
that.
combo. That could have been the game right there.
That could have absolutely been the game because I don't think that's how you do it. Generally speaking, I don't know too much about Honda, but still.
Right now what's going on is mostly Dente's playing really passive. And
Right.
And like playing really passive and then trying to do a big thing to get in and getting hit by a Honda normal.
Right.
Because especially in the case of like stand heavy kick, that normal is 5 frame startup, 4 or 5 frame. And it links from stand light kick, and that's +5. So
Mhm.
that normal is extremely fast, and you saw just there. Dente tried to like micro run in probably to push a mix up between SPD or crouch medium kick, and then got stand heavy kick for it.
Really loves that crouch medium kick as a mix-up tool.
It's not bad. It's a pretty good meaty, in all honesty.
Okay.
It's pretty active. It's low. It launches, so you can combo off of it.
Sticking-
Hit confirmable as well.
Sticking with the Hugo, all right. I mean, I
Sticking
don't.
with the Honda is the more shocking part.
Well. To be fair, you can't switch characters on a whim. So that's.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
So I think CD's trying to expand his arsenal a little bit, play some more fun characters.
I
and
respect it. I mean, this is like one of my favorite characters in the game. Honda was the first character I picked up. There we
There's the combo that you're looking for,
go.
yeah.
Double overhead, same side.
Same side, but doesn't get to confirm. That's all
A
right.
lot more real Honda now, though. I like the up back to bait that a lot. Gets the hard knockdown again. What's the mix? Goes for a meaty light kick.
Tries to wake up with the EX backbreaker, but
This is an amazing place for CD now.
Yeah.
You just get to sit on this 1cc in all of your meter.
I don't know how I feel about using the Seismo Super, but I mean, spend it if you've got it.
I would have pushed him away more than brought him towards me, but not a bad
Right.
idea. No confirm.
Because I've honestly never seen too much of that Seismo Super. Just press and
not-
jab.
Yeah. Big combo. There
Nice
we
combo.
go. That's the B&B. Goes for
That
the
works,
cross, gets
okay.
called out.
That worked. I thought it would go. I thought he'd go over him.
No, it's actually quite the good anti-air.
That's a hit confirmed for sure.
Gets the full combo off of it though.
Okay.
Goes for trying to go for these CC mix-ups. I don't know about it that time with no CC. Catches the roll.
Goes for the strike every time. Is
Warren?
Okay, wake up.
DD finally headbutting out.
He got the strike mix up 4 times in a row and just taunted.
Oh, come on, CD. You can whiff punish better than that. Good
Especially
outcomer.
with this
That should've been
character.
dead.
He's gonna do something random. Told you.
Oh,
Told you.
the spacing.
Good spacing on that though. I mean, there's more random options you could have done there. We're gonna go to round
Yeah,
3.
that wasn't that bad. Again, just eating a stand heavy kick. CD has the same issue Sam has, where the more negative something is, the harder it is for them to punish it.
Ooh.
For the
Yes.
side swap to the super, charge a little bit. No, we're just gonna go for some Oki. I like
Important
the
part.
forward medium punch meaty.
Important part about that Honda Super is that it will always give you the corner, no matter what.
Oh, that was such a good round from CD so far. He's actually layering his Honda offense pretty well. I
That's gonna
like
be it.
how he uses EX Stomp, too.
I like the usage of EX Stomp as sort of like an extension of yourself, just another hitbox.
Yeah, I like that. No, okay, CD's Honda impressed me in the second game.
Just a little bit to put out there, and you know the combos were off a little bit sometimes, but I mean, you get the win. You go up
That's what
2-0.
matters.
Yeah, you go up 2-0. I mean,
Solid little way to start. It's cool seeing Dente back. These Hugo buffs next patch are going to be crazy.
these Hugo buffs we've seen already are very, very nice.
The Hugo buffs next patch are going to be absurd.
We've already gotten the round 1 matches out of the way. Do you want to play your match first or mine? It's
Your
call.
choice.
What's
Your seed 1? You go first, and I'll commentate.
Okay, that's fine. We have the next 2 matches loaded up. The bracket hasn't updated. There we go.
And then Dex won in him versus Yellow, so you'll fight Dex.
Dex actually won 2-0, not 2-1.
Was it 2-0? Okay.
It was 2-0 apparently. And this was 2-0 as well.
Yeah, I remember that. I was getting that one now.
It's going to be myself versus Dex coming up here, and then it will be Callie versus CD. We'll get the losers round 1 matches running off stream here.
We actually can't run losers just yet.
Oh yeah, right. It's gonna take a second. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll run winners, and then while losers is running, we'll do losers round 2. Well, no. While losers is running, we'll chill.
Yeah, we'll just chill. That's fine. Right now, let me get the overlay turned over, and we will get this next match underway. Dex, main character, kind of in a character crisis, but has mostly been sticking with that Akuma.
Yeah, and Akuma is pretty brittle in this game. This is a game where you die in like 2 hits 90% of the time. Akuma is practically TODable.
He is if it's Boxer.
Most characters can TOD him with decent amount of... You don't even really need full resources with the higher damage characters. Akuma's very hard. But a lot of his gameplay involves running away and zoning. We're going to see if Dex's zoning can control over Jules is what I assume is going to be Makoto. Or Claw. Probably Claw. Even though I feel like Makoto is a better matchup overall, personally. Just given Makoto does amazing damage, has better pressure, can deal with things like teleport. Because if Dex is going Akuma, we're going to be seeing a lot of teleport. Okay, Claw versus Akuma. This will be a slower one. Akuma is generally the aggressor in this matchup, because even with Akuma mobility, Claw is faster overall, and has better normals overall, and has more damage overall. So Claw is a better threat when turtling. Teleport Fireball, decent round start option. Teleport is frame 1 invuln, and cancels to every single one of Akuma's specials. So, using it as a neutral tool like that, very strong. Little block string into the Fireball, catches some damage at the end of it. Really likes these back teleport Fireballs. And I can see why. It's catching a lot of Jules' approaches. Gets hit by the full screen cross-up though. This should be dead. Yeah, dead for sure. Like I said, Akuma's health, one of his biggest weaknesses. A lot of random hits can just lead to death, especially if you're below 50%. Because 850 health gets thrown. Wasn't expecting the cross-up throw. One next hit. Teleports out. I respect it. Goes for the air dash up dive kick. Really likes that option. Since Akuma's that is that's an extremely greedy EXDP, to say the least. Might have been a misinput, but dies for it for sure. Generally speaking, Akuma's EXDP is a little outclassed by just doing teleport DPs, but sometimes you want to spend that little bit of meter. It does cause a hard knockdown, I believe, too. What I'd like to see from Dex is more aggression, trying to push these crouching light kicks as mixed up, trying to get in and do things like that little block string that cashed out some damage, and trying to play this mid-range with like neutral jump air fireball around like tip claw crouching medium kick range, where like you'll jump over the crouching medium kick and punish on the way down. I do like the teleport back fireballs though. I think those are working out. Switches to Adon. Much lower on the tier list, but whenever I played Dex as Adon, I was much more scared of that. Just given Adon still is quite annoying to deal with in neutral. Having a double jump, having a solid DP, demon flip with a dive kick, and a bunch of really good buttons. We see the jump, the air to air, little hit confirm. Goes for the reset cross up low. Goes for another reset to try a meaty dive kick that's a little off on the spacing. Yeah, that's a free Azuna drop every time. That's the danger of trying to air claws wall dives. We're in the mix. It's FT time. Tries to bait a reversal, but Dex doesn't bite on it. Flip kick, it's 2+ free to mash there. With claw pull, gets out of the situation. Gets clipped by the overhead follow-up though. Whoa, goes for a very weird route. Alpha counter's out. Stop a lot of that pressure. Goes for a meaty crouching heavy punch. The scramble after that super was strange, but that super is a real CCable reversal. I would have liked to CC later in the reversal though, to try and avoid some of that scrambly nature, because that can happen a lot at the end of rounds here. Gets the side swap pickup. Goes for another mix-up, stays same side. Jules is sitting on a ton of meter here. So any good hit like this can kill. Not dead. Goes for the claw super. Full drift forward on the claw pull command jump. Get as deep in there as possible. Get a good bit of chip. Feels it out. Formulaic, for sure. Adon is a very tough character to play right now. good shit to Dex, we will be playing
All right.
me versus CD next.
Yes, absolutely. Making sure that the score got updated on the thing. Do you want to run Dex and Dente right now?
No, I don't think we should stream losers round 1.
No, I don't mean stream
Unless-
it. I mean have them play right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
No, there's no need to stream it. It's just you also need to ready up over me this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna mute too.
You're good. Callie Anarchy. Probably one of the best players we've ever had in the community. 3-time tournament winner against CD, who's actually, I don't think, won a remix the Sundays yet, which is unfortunate. But we're probably going to see, and I just saw it get readied up here. This is the matchup that I was expecting that we'd have to get. Yun and Boxer, both extremely, extremely volatile characters. I think Boxer is the right call here, just because Boxer is like, if you get the hit, you win. Like this, maybe? No, not yet. But one more. 3. Gets a nice knockdown here, and it's gonna get the throw reset, but doesn't get the combo to kill. Callie, yep, here we go. All the way to the other corner. We're used to this. Drops a combo, unfortunately, but ooh. So that spin, wake up spin, that is very involved for a lot of the animation. That's why it's so useful. Just using this spin to navigate around the pressure. Oh, again. Callie trying to back up, has no resources on deck, is just trying to not get hit right now. Is going to get a hit of her own. I'm imagining there's going to be some kind of reversal, some kind of answer from CD. You don't want to get put in this situation. I think that was a DP, but his meterless DPs are quite weird. And it's going to be a kill. Yes. Luckily has the CC, so that is going to be a kill. And we're going to round 3. All resources here for CD could make something very scary happen. Good big hit. That's it! That's not the kill, but that's a big chunk of damage. Unfortunately drops it from the lag. Because we love Street Fighter 4's netcode. Yep, here's the DP. Another drop! Does the okay, good. Good alpha counter. Just throwing out the punches! Doesn't cancel into super. Wake up EX shoulder. This is not going to kill, especially not like that. And then one more alpha counter will do it. CD takes a game. Goes up 1-0. Quite the run here. Went from the Honda straight to the Boxer. I'm not surprised by going from Honda to Boxer. This is a pick that absolutely makes sense. It's his main character. As you can see, character does an unbelievable amount of damage. That's like his primary function in this game is almost like how Slayer works in the Guilty Gear games, as just heavy damage the whole time. We're having a little bit of technical issues here with the lag. I don't think there was too much lag on any of the other matches. I'm not sure. The one weakness, and we're seeing the same matchup ran back here. The main weakness of Boxer is that he has to use Turnaround Punch. Turnaround Punch, one of the best sources of damage in the entire game, but because it does require him to hold all 3 kicks, he cannot throw or tech throws while he has it held. So his mix-ups aren't as scary just because he doesn't have any standing overheads that are fast. He has one through his Rekka special moves, but he has no standing overheads really. And he has no throw presence. So it's just hard for him to open people up, but if he can get a straight hit, it's extremely valuable. Another up kick here. And this is going to be a kill. Not quite. Drops it. Very dangerous. Because you'll get put into this situation. This is not a kill. Not a kill. Even with 2 CC, not going to be enough. Oh, crosses over just to get the punish on the alpha counter. Doesn't block the overhead. Okay. Very, very close. Very scary there, but takes the round. CD's got to win 2 more rounds to kind of upset the 2 seed here. CD has never beat Cali in a bracket before. They're super drops, but is still able to super cancel it, or able to jump cancel it. Blocks a DP, but that's plus. DP's plus. Goes through it with the armor. Tries to wake up command grab, but isn't ready. I do not know what the plan was there. Unfortunately, isn't able to punish in the way she wanted. Yep, here's the overhead again. That's going to be a kill. Absolutely a kill. Plenty of resources on the table. Oh no! Another drop. Wake up, command grab super, but kind of flubs it there, the opportunity that was given. And Cowie is going to tie the set up 1-1. I'm not so sure if I agree on the wake up command grab there. It feels like he had that in his mind before he even started like reacting to the offense. But I mean, it's still close. We're still 1 game away for either player. Winner of this set, guaranteed 3rd. And they go into the winners finals, which will be best of 5. Loser goes down to losers round 1. They gotta play it all, run it all the way back. And what kind of character? Are we going to see a character switch here? I don't think, for the record, I don't think he should. I think Boxer is fine here. I think that's a perfectly okay pick. You don't have to worry about it. You lost. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Exactly. You lost 2 rounds straight. It's okay. You just have to keep your head in the game and you'll be fine. Back to the training stage, back to the void. Game 3, our first game 3 of the tournament. CD looking to beat Cali for the first time ever in a tournament bracket setting, but the DP immediately does not respect any of this. Reset? Has 1 CC available, can alpha counter this, but doesn't. Gonna get opened up 1 more time, blocks the shoulder, same side. Gets opened up 1 more time, that's just plus frames. That's just plus frames, nothing you can do about that. And Callie is 1 round away from booking her ticket to winners finals. Was game 1 a fluke? Was game 1 a fluke? Does CD have what it takes? No reversals yet from CD. You're on guess for game at this point. Callie's going to extend this all the way. You're going to be left with a pixel. Pushed out of the corner, but the air-to-air hit from the hover dash is going to be enough. No question about it that round. No question about it. Callie takes it 2-1 over CD. Guaranteed 3rd place finish. CD, quite the effort there from the 3 seed. Now forced to be knocked down into loser's bracket, where we will see hopefully CD's going to have to make the losers run off stream because we're not streaming our losers matches.
Yeah, good luck, PD. GG's.
Very good set.
It was a fun one.
I did see the the lag a little bit. I thought about calling it, but both of you guys seemed okay to play in it, so.
It wasn't terrible.
Right.
We were both still hitting our stuff. Maybe that's because Boxer and Yun are so easy, but
Yeah, I wanted to explain on stream just two very easy, very high velocity characters. They're going at 100 miles an hour from the start of the round.
oh yeah, 100%.
Now, Yun doesn't necessarily have to go super fast, but do we want to stream CD versus Yellow? Because it's our.
Your call. Your call.
Because everybody else is up to date. We'll stream CD versus Yellow, yeah, whatever. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here talking for like 10 minutes.
Well, we could run our semifinals, but yeah, might as well just run that. I'm actually before we do that though, I'm gonna leave and change some of my graphics settings.
Just in case?
Yeah, just in case it was my end.
Okay. Because probably what we'll do is stream this match, and then we'll have top 4 all lined up. And then we can run either losers or winners first. Probably winners, but...
Right. Is the lobby just...
Oh, I'll re-invite you. It's
Okay.
private.
I figured it would be.
Got...
Yeah,
3.
CD versus Yellow on stream.
Yeah, CD and Yellow. This is kind of a legacy. Like, as much as like you and me are like the legacy matchup for this game. If I had to think of like the remix tournament match, this is one of them. Because
Oh, yeah, it's up there.
we've seen this story a lot, and only until recently, this story was. This book was very predictable. You know, Yellow kind of dominated in pretty much all of the sets that they played against each other up until very recently. And now it's
Recently it's been pretty close.
recently, I would even say it's been pretty close. I watched them play on stream. Yellow got beat, I think, 3-0.
I believe it.
I think so. And that was with Dan, the character that he believes he's most comfortable with.
Well.
Well, you know.
Or
but-
Pound and Kitchen and whatnot.
And whatnot, yeah, of course. But we're shaping up to, it's going to be our top 3 of our top 4 is already locked in. It's me, Callie, Dex, and then the winner of CD versus Yellow, which we're about to have on now. Yellow does not need any introduction. I'm not going to give him any. You can give him an introduction if you want.
You don't want me to give him an introduction. But what we're probably going to be seeing is Dan versus Boxer. This is a prehistoric matchup. I've said it before. They've been playing this shit since the Dark Ages in, like, the year 800.
Right. I mean, of course.
They had, classic Dan main Grug.
Sick.
One
Classic.
of the goats of the character.
Yeah, one of the goats of the character, King Nicholas IV. I
This is
mean,
an old school matchup because both of these characters are big fucking buttons,
kinda
big
solved.
fucking damage, and very, very easy.
Please don't pick Honda. Please don't pick Honda. Please don't pick Honda.
I'm praying.
Okay.
As it
Please.
should be. This is what I thought was going to happen.
As it is.
He had his selector over Honda while we were saying that. It was
He
to
heard-
him like the Green Goblin, man.
You can't hide from who you really are.
So this is one of the few matchups where I think this is straight Boxer winning.
Right.
In my opinion, I think Boxer outbuttons this character. I think Spin does silly stuff like that.
It does that a
Dan
lot.
struggles to really do anything about it.
We were just talking about that last match, how Spin is so invaluable to Boxer as a character. But he's just gonna...
Yellow is just throwing heavy Dan Rettigan, and CD is not doing anything. I'd like to see CD neutral jumping, spacing farther out, and pressing stand fierce. Do more
Would
of
work. That would work. You could have won from that, I think.
Yeah, that could have been dead. Standing
I respect
strong,
it. I respect
staring
it.
the fireball down.
Listen, you lost the round, but I respect that. I absolutely respect that.
Another
Oh my
heavy damage
God.
can. We're gonna be seeing a lot. Yeah, yellow really relying on that tool right now.
Or not even that, just going straight through it with the spin. I love to see it. Okay, punishing it with the jab. Another tick throw. Loves one jab into tick throw. Loves
That
it.
EX stand kick gets a little bit of damage off.
See, I was always confused about using EX. This is dead. I was always confused about using EX stand kick as a combo ender because it's not a hard knockdown
And
Like,
not that much damage.
like other EX moves are. So I was confused about that. But I think
Dan
Yellow
is one of the rare characters where none of his EX moves are hard knockdowns.
really okay.
Nope, he has no accessible hard knockdown. Tries to EX dash straight through the fireball, but it hits multiple times.
That that works. I don't think he had enough health. Or
He
does
doesn't
it-
have enough health, yeah.
Yeah. Yellow gonna go up 1-0 over.
I was saying this matchup was Boxer winning, but it's looking Yellow's making it look a little different. Like CD just can't get around this heavy Dan Retzikin right now. But like I said, I'd like to see CD just block more. I'd like to see CD neutral jump more.
Yeah, just
heavy
more-
Dan Retzikin is not. It's not plus. If I remember right, it's -1.
There was very much a period at the start of this game's life, and I won't even say that I was the only one who experienced it, because you did too.
Oh, I was there.
This is the fun part of getting two old heads on commentary instead of just the one with Fleur. You get two old heads on
Oh,
commentary.
we're talking about the old days.
We can tell you this character, Dan, I mean both of these characters, but Dan specifically, was a menace.
Yeah, because Dan has a lot of tools that like
Filter out
They're
layer
very-
one.
exactly. They're very simple and straightforward, and for lack of a better term, they keep the opponent honest. Because you can't really do dumb stuff in neutral, because if you eat a heavy Red Retzikin, that's 50%.
Every time, like on the easiest combo, it's literally 2 buttons. Like it's 50% on the easiest combo in this game.
But speaking of easiest combos in the game,
Scales the shit out of that confirm for no real reason. He does like 3
Well-
jabs. Oh my god!
Throw,
Okay.
that's a classic.
Doesn't get
Tries
the
to go for
super.
the tries to go for the punch super. Yeah.
Really
delay
likes that
alpha
punch
counter.
super. And like I've never really understood CD's fascination with the punch super, but
I kind of get it. It does good damage. It gives you really good corner carry.
yeah, and again, it's like what else are you gonna spend your meter on, you know? So it's
Boxer isn't exactly a good character at spending meter.
Yeah,
But
he-
good little, clean little perfect.
yeah. I mean, CD's showing that he's still in it, but can't use spin like that.
Yeah.
Not
Gets
a hard
punished.
knockdown.
Little 60%.
Ooh, very
Tries
close.
to spin into throw, but gets light DP'd for it.
On a mash too, because I know he didn't react.
Yeah,
This is dead.
100%.
Perfect,
Back to
right
back
back.
perfects.
Okay. This is kind of the game though. It's not even just this matchup. Back-to-back perfects are very common in Remix.
Oh, we've done that to each other a million times at
A
this point.
million times, probably on stream. Very unfortunate throw with here. This could be guess for game.
This is definitely guess for game, but EX
Doesn't.
Dan kick Oki doesn't really get anything off of it.
Exactly, yeah. CP has plenty of resources, but that's it.
Yeah,
Never
guess-
mind,
no, It's
okay.
not. Does a very strange combo. DD really afraid of approaching right now because of Dan normals. Do it.
Final. It's guess for game for both players. Not
Could
the
have CC'd. I think this could have been. That's dead for sure.
I love that CD. I love him.
That is the CD, of course.
He makes me think he's washed. He makes me count him out. He's just doing it for the content.
He's doing it for the love of the game.
He's in it for the love of the sport.
He is the LeBron James of throwing.
Literally. No, both like throwing in the game sense and throwing in terms of just losing for the content.
It's so.
Just losing. That's mean of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, CD. That was rude
No.
of me.
Well, that is the CD. So the throw and the stand heavy kick, upper, super.
It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
That is the CD.
What else are you gonna spend? What else am I spending my meter on, bro? EX headbutt? Like,
yeah, that and like that.
that's about it. EX headbutt, EX
Yeah.
dash punch. This character likes his EX moves. I'm not surprised by this. Yellow doesn't have any other characters.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing this matchup, and whichever one of these two win this game, we're probably gonna be seeing whatever that character wins. from the rest of the bracket.
Winner gets a 4th place. Is he teabagging? Or is he just
No,
crouch
they're
blocking
doing
over and
they're
over?
doing that thing where they jiggle their stick a lot and then it's neutral.
Okay. I was like, you can't teabag when you lost a game. You can't do that. I'm
I'd
not
like to
so-
see CD start rolling in more on these
Yeah,
fan kicks,
'cause
knockdowns.
I was about to
think rolling
say-
out's giving so much space to yellow.
I was about to say, I do not think you need to roll back there. There's no threat. There was no real. What is he gonna do?
Well, also Boxer wants to be in Dan's face. Dan is not the aggressor in this matchup. Crouch fierce. Like it's Alpha too?
Like,
He doesn't even
Alpha.
play that game.
He hates that game. He has not tech. I mean, he can't because he has tap, but still, has not tech.
Yeah,
one
it's
of
something
these.
you can abuse a lot with Boxer. Here we go, the CD.
Yes, to the other corner. This is guess for game if he has tap. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he
Just
took it again. You could have just. Oh my god! Don't do it again, please. Don't lose. If you lose,
That was it. You could have whiff punished that. CD, you gotta whiff punish. You gotta whiff
he
punish.
lost. He
It's
lost.
over.
He lost. Yellow's in top 4.
No. Well, good shit to both players.
He's hitting both players.
Entertaining. Like I said, Heavy Dan Retzigan is just such a knowledge check. It's a prehistoric knowledge check.
And
Heavy
it's
Dan
been
Retzigan
two-
is like the
and we've
Heavy
been
Dan
playing
Retzigan
this
is like the
game-
stone spear of this game.
And we've been playing this game for a year and a half. Like, I mean, it's not like, Boxer doesn't exactly have an air dash or anything, but like he has movement tools. We were seeing him get around it with spin.
Yeah.
At this point, we could take a break before top 4 if you need it.
I'm chilling.
I'm kind
your
of
call.
chilling. I need to use the bathroom, so I'd rather play the losers set first, but it's whatever. Let me
You want to do
actually-
the loser set and then take a break before winners and losers and grands?
Yeah, we'll do that and then take a break before top 3. That seems reasonable. You'll be Yellow and Dex on stream.
Yep. So yellow stay in lobby. I'll pick
This-
next.
This is still first to 2 until top 3. So Yellow. The fraudster that he is will get one more match on stream.
Now I
I'm
know.
sorry, that was rude of me. I apologize.
Well, I know Dex's Akuma has kind of been giving Yellow trouble, filtering him in friendlies and whatnot.
Which I was surprised by because Dan Akuma in my head is like
Super Dan
6'4".
favorite.
Yeah, that's like 6'4" Dan just because he dies. Like it's pretty down the middle, but I mean,
You do got to get in first.
I think we're going to see. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this.
Mhm.
I think we're going to see a lot of 2 rushdown characters at full screen.
I know it.
I think we're going to see a lot of 2 rushdown characters at full screen.
Yeah, I know it. In Dex's case, though, at least Akuma is able to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see how it
that's
goes.
True. We'll see how it goes. Top 4, loser is out at 4th. Winner advances to top 3. It is Dan Akuma as expected.
So, as we were saying, this matchup is explosive. Akuma has to be on his shit,
something
or
I
he
would,
will die.
something I'd like to note is that Dex 2-0'd Yellow in round 1 winners. So we could see a double elimination here.
We might see the 40. We might see a straight 4-0.
I would love
I
it.
was saying it during your set, but Dex loves back teleport regular Hadoken, and I think that's a good option to love.
Yeah, I
Dive
mean,
kick confirm?
your other options you could love with Akuma is like full screen DP. So I mean,
Getting these big combos, back teleport into red fireball, just
Yeah,
controlling
he doesn't
the
know what to
screen
do
here.
about. No, he doesn't know what to do about this. He doesn't know. He had no idea. He
You
had
could
no
have got
idea.
even more damage on it. That was kind of a sick setup.
He did an Aegis reflector setup.
That was some Yoga Catastrophe shit.
I like
The
that
stand
button.
medium kick, that's good. Challenging after the heavy Dan Retz again.
This
I
is
like
what
the
I
little
wanted.
string.
This is what I wanted to see from CD. Just, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
Armors through one hit of that
And I think
red
it made it drop. Is what I think armoring through it is what made it drop. Why not? Why
Tries to throw
teleport
some
backwards?
blocks
Why teleport backwards?
I wish Dex would have alpha countered there. Having 2 alpha counters on deck and him whiffing that throw was a free punish.
Just teleport forward.
That too. Yeah, teleporting forward, teleporting backward in the corner like
Oh
that. was
no!
strange.
Oh no!
He might get some here. Oh, tries to go for
This
it.
might be worse. Okay, it doesn't get the full use of it.
Yeah, would have liked to see a demon flip or something there. Because that's something we haven't seen from Dex at all so far is demon flip.
Tried to do an air dash setup, but this is gonna be guess for game. Yellow is not
DP
going to guess.
This
No.
almost could have done it. Let's see if Dex. Dex kills, of course.
C
Good punish.
Dex.
C Dex.
No, that's the one
Punish.
thing about Dex that we can rely on. Is that his punish game and his offense pretty good. Like
I
legitimately.
don't know. I've been seeing some good stuff out of his Akuma so far in this tournament.
like his
Akuma's looking kind of nice.
this is his second match on stream, and you play your first match on stream, go 0-2. That's all right. That's just how it is sometimes. But Yellow, I feel, has no answer.
No, I think Yellow at the moment is getting
even though he
very
took
much filtered.
even though he took a round, I don't feel like Yellow has.
But
an
taking
answer to
around
this.
is Dan and Akuma. You should be killing off every hit, and we've already seen a couple dropped combos. We've seen a couple dropped punishes. Yellow is playing like super passive, trying not to approach
Against
in this
Akuma.
matchup where he is.
Yeah,
you are the aggressor.
Like that's so strange to me. But I mean, you can do you. We're going to game
And I feel
2.
like we're probably going to see much of the same. We're going to see back teleport fireball here,
Probably.
up back into normal
Okay,
fireball.
okay,
Pretty much
okay.
the same thing.
I
Something I've noticed is Dex really likes up teleport or up air dash dive kick, and I think
And
it's a good
dive-
option as well.
It's a good option, but remember, dive kick is not an overhead. So
Yeah, but it's still plus.
But-
and that's more important.
for some reason,
And it's hard to
everyone
aid here.
everyone blocks it like it's an overhead anyway. So it's like how Elena, her crouching jab is a mid, but she
Yeah.
kicks you in the shins, so you think it's a low.
Ooh,
That was a really
I
good
love
setup.
these EX red fireball.
I love these
the EX
setups.
red
Yeah.
fireball usage is kind of nice. Little rejump combo, get a
Rejump.
little swaggy with it.
Yeah, rejump double EX fireball. And
Secure the kill.
one round away from Dex making, I want to say their first
Oh, well.
podiums, but this could be it.
You got hit by drive rush crouch medium kick.
Okay.
Teleports out. I love
That's
to
the
see
right-
it. EX red fireball.
Runs right into it. Of course he did.
The little pickup for the extra damage and corner carry. Something I love about Akuma is that even though he can't really juggle too much,
This is-
he can confirm and convert off of a bunch of really awkward hits.
Oh
Kinda
my
like some
God.
Marvel 3 stuff with this routing.
Yeah, what this did, he doesn't know how to deal with this. He doesn't know.
No,
He doesn't know.
This is a difficult situation.
This is
The air
it, this
dash
is it.
demon flips.
This is it. That's
Just,
it.
yep, just the walk up lights. I love to see it. Very solid. Dex is Akuma. Kind of nice. I'm a fan.
Akuma makes a top 3 placement.
Dex is Akuma is kind of nice. Hold on.
2-0 over Yellow. Yellow is out at 4th. My
Solid,
goodness.
dominant, convincing 2-0.
Convincing. I mean, understands, I think, the matchup. And I don't even think he's played the Dan as much as other characters in the the roster of the game.
No. No, I think that was very. I love the red fireball usage. I think his red fireball used to really won that there. Very smart teleports.
Has no idea what to do about the red fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, you're Dan. There's not a lot of good options for it, but
I would still like to see him try and challenge. Like,
yeah,
the
I'd like
thing
to
is, 'cause
see something.
EX Dan kicks are still projectile info. You can do like crouching medium kick into EX Dan kicks, or we saw earlier in the set he did crouching medium kick into heavy Dan Redskin, and it armored through the fireball and still punished.
Right. Like that
You
was...
can't just let Akuma like bulldog you like that. Even when the fireball is there, you have to try and get over it or delete it or do something.
The fireball is real scary. But you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, or like neutral jump into air Dan kicks to try and get over it and make it hard for Akuma to stop you.
That was a good set, though. We are just gone over, or we're nearing an hour of streaming. We're gonna take a short 5-6 minute break here. I'll play like a song or two, and when we come back, we will start top 3, which will be me and you doing
And
first
Dex.
to 3, and Dex. And all sets will be first to 3 from here on out.
Sweet.
I will get the stream overlay turned over here, and we will see you guys in about, at the most, 10 minutes. See you guys on the other side.
夕日が落ちる夕日が落ちる重視のあの日あたしが泣きながら見つめた落日だ鼻を無残に引きちり口笛吹いてた豚野郎あれを境にあれを境に笑うことさえ忘れてる椿が落ちた椿が落ちた19になったあたしが捨て鉢に引いてた紅色だ甘い汁だけ吸い尽くし寝タバコ吸ってた豚野郎そうよあれからそうよあれから枯れたまんまさ涙つぼ線路が光る線路が光る生きてることが面倒でなんとなく立ってる踏切だいつも私の人生を土足で汚した豚野郎きっと明日もきっと明日も一人たどるさ煙 れ流れて東京そぞろ歩きはナンパでも心にゃ木葉の血が通う花の一匹人生だああ東京流れ物夜の暗さにはぐれても若い一途な純情は豪商大事に抱いてゆく何は節だよ人生はああ東京流れ物曲がりくねった道だってこうと決めたらまっすぐに嘘とお世辞のご時世にゃいてもいいだろうこんなやつああ東京流れ物
All right. We are back. It is 10 p.m. flat on the eastern seaboard. And we are back with top 3 of Remix Sundays, number 20. We have had a long bracket to get here, streaming for, honestly, not too long, only about an hour and 10 minutes. But right now, I am going to mute myself because it is going to be your two commentators facing off against each other, the 1 and 2 seed. Winners finals, first 2-3 in mostly just silence. So I will pass it over here, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right. So a very, very, very impactful, very exciting for me. 3-2. Place myself into Grands. Callie with a hell of a performance, though. I mean, getting reverse 3-0 didn't happen to anybody. We're going to be getting the stream overlay turned over very quickly because now it is time for Losers Finals. First 2-3 is going to be Dex versus Callie. Winner of which will face me in Grand Finals. We'll change the overlay too, say it's top 3. Get a little fancy with it. This is the matchup that I think we were all expecting to see. Yin Young versus Akuma here. Akuma, yes, here's the thing I'm concerned about, is Akuma is so squishy. And so, yeah, this V-Dead, it could be a lot of this, folks. With how long Winners Finals was, it could be a lot of this. We're going to see how round 2 goes. Dex has got to try and make space. Somehow. Somehow Dex has got to find space here, but another reset. Not a double perfect. Okay. But it just wake up DP, doesn't care, and gonna take game 1. Record time on that game 1. Callie showing no fear about Dex, no fear about the Akuma, does not care. I think if Dex is gonna have any chance of staying alive in this set, he has to do more reversals. He has to play with the tools that Akuma is gifted with, and that's teleport. He has to be using teleport more to escape these situations, and then has got to try and find a way to throw fireballs, find a way to keep some sort of defensive game plan going. Because if he can't, this is going to be a very fast 3-0. It's just a bad matchup. There's not much to be done. But maybe Dex can pull it out. There it is. There's a teleport. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I want to see. Throw. Okay, wake up throw. DP. Calls out the DP hard, but is not quite ready to punish it. I'm expecting another teleport into the alpha count. Wait a minute. Okay, isn't quite able to continue the offense the way he wanted, but is going to get out of the corner. Not able to throw Red Fireball. Red Fireball getting on the screen is going to be very important. Blocks the overhead, and is out of there. Alpha counters one more time, and Red Fireball is out. Gonna get the combo, but not the kill. Oh my god! Straight up, calls it out. DP Dex takes him around, my god. Just the hard call out with the teleport, cancel into the DP, does not care. But Callie answer right back, he's going to be an easy 70%. Even with the drop, that's so much. Oh, really greedy with the DP, it's going to be perfect. You can't do that, that's way too greedy. But, Dex 2 bars, that's 2 red fireballs. Just don't waste the opportunity that you've been given. Punishes the DP, but gets mashed on. Takes him to the corner. No resources available here. Oh, goes back into the corner. Oh, trying to upkick her way out of trouble here, but here's another red fireball. Goes straight into it. Not ready to CC for the combo. A lot of straight hits here, that's it. Gonna be able to get the DP in. No! Drops the combo. And we're very close. Oh, no! I know exactly what the plan was there with the red fireball. Just a little bit too far away. And Callie takes game 2. Up 2-0 over the Akuma rep. one game away from getting a run back in Grand Finals, where she will have to win 6 games in order to be crowned our Remix Sundays. First ever real Remix Sundays, because the one last week was a little bit botched. Our Remix Sundays champion, and we're going to get the same matchup as we did before. Go around one more time. Possibly the last dance for this Akuma for Dex. 3rd place finish on the line for one of these players. Doesn't block the second hit of the up kicks. Gonna take a good bit of damage here. You're already in guess for game, but teleport out. Grimy cross up. And is going to be able to take round 1 with a perfect 1 round away from a rematch in Grand Finals. Dex has got to pull out something. It's got to be miraculous. It would be one of the greatest reverse 3-0s we've ever seen if he can pull it off. But it's not looking like it with these kind of odds. Just trying to find some way in on this offense, but so afraid of the DP, so afraid of losing the turn. But we're going to get a nice combo here, even though we spent the bar. Punishes the DP. We are going to a last round situation. Punishes with the crouching light kick. One more round, either from a 3-0 or we have ourselves a set. Playing very cautious, playing very patient. Oh no! You can't DP there. That might be it. That might be it. Oh, doesn't find a way to spin the EX bar. Gets hit by the dive kick. This is a full combo, but I'm expecting a reversal, but no reversal in sight. Callie's in guess for game here, even with the drop combo. Alpha counters out, very smart. Alpha counters again. Doesn't want to deal with it. Red Fireball is on the screen. Gets hit by it. That's it. 2-1. 2-1. We got a set. Tries to gimmick her way around it. But Dex takes the game off of the Yun, the main character. It's 2-1. We have ourselves a set. Dex, he's got to do that. He's got to run a perfect game like that 2 more times against one of the greatest players to ever touch the game. In order to win, it would have, I told you guys earlier, on comment, just a moment ago, I said it would have to be miraculous. What Dex would have to do to win this would be miraculous. But we have seen crazier things happen. Game 4. Game 4. That's just very patient. I like this from Dex. Just trying to presses to take his turn back. Not afraid. Not afraid. Throws a red fireball that gets jumped over there. Gonna take a big combo here, but that's alright. Drops it. Drops the palm follow-up. Has 2 red fireballs on deck, but is gonna die for this. And once again, Callie is 1 round away from making it happen. Oh no, EX shoulder doesn't go through. EX red fireball is available. Really good setup. Just gets out of the situation. I like it. Forces her to block the red fireball. Teleports back, but gets his turn back. This is a big combo. You're going to be taking... Oh, no. I know that wasn't supposed to happen. We're getting a little... Okay, we're getting a little antsy here. Okay. We're back to round 3 again. Dex could make the set count. Tied. It's possible. Is it likely? I don't know. But we're gonna see right here. Oh, teleports out, makes her waste the bar. Guarded by the red fireball. Goes away from the safety of the red fireball, and that's gonna be the fatal decision. Callie shuts down the comeback. No chance of it. 3-1 over Dex. Unbelievable work from Dex to almost take 2 games, to almost tie the series up, but the work is not enough. 3-1 Callie over Dex. And our grand finals is set. Bracket will be updated shortly for you all, but it will be a rematch of winners finals. Myself versus Callie. Callie, who has had to play an incredible amount of games to get this far, probably more games than anyone else in the tournament to get to this point. See if we can make it four titles. We're going through some technical difficulties at the present moment, and then we will be able to start grand finals for you all.
I hate old people
That's true.
and their goddamn tornadoes.
Every time I go
Every-
out in public,
Time I try to approach an old person, they reversal tornado.
they do 236 KKK. You can't call
Yeah,
it
you
that,
can't say
Gen. Gen, you
Hey,
can't.
you
Why
can't
is
say
your Gen? Why is your special move called
Hey,
236
hey.
3 kicks?
He is like 80.
Yeah, but he's Chinese. I didn't even think.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can't call it 236 KKK. You can't say that.
Either way, GG's.
GG's.
I told you, you pick Gen on me, it's a cheat code. I watched your fucking claw. If you had stuck the claw, this would have been a 60. My favorite, guaranteed.
It might have been.
I was fucking your claw up.
We gotta play like 300 more games against the Gen to get used to it, and that sucks.
I need
'cause
to
you have to play.
I need to lab setups against old fucker tornado. There are ways to beat it. I
There
know
are. There has to be. Like, there are ways to beat
it.
it.
It
I
has
believe
to
it.
be. But GG's nonetheless. I think Ryu is a better matchup. You were talking about how again deals with kick fireball. He doesn't. Especially considering you can have a ground and an air fireball at the same time with Ryu, which is how I was zoning you so well round 2. I kind of
Yeah.
wish the Ryu pick popped into my head at the end of game 1, and I was like, maybe, but I'll
But-
stick out with Yun, and if that doesn't work, then I'll switch.
Because you were still doing okay with Yun in some spots, so I understand.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I didn't want to risk switching to Ryu and then throwing game 2 and then being stuck.
Yeah, I have to lock into this character for the
Mhm.
entire. And I mean, if you had won game 3, you would have technically been locked into Ryu anyway. But
No, because, because reset wouldn't have happened yet. Damn, I
Yeah.
got 30'd. Oh, I gotta retire.
30. I like how you're calling it 30 now and not.
That's a Smash thing.
Okay, got you.
That's a Smash thing.
That makes sense.
I think it sounds sick. That's why I stole it.
Because
I'm gonna make it an FGC thing now.
Because I'm imagine getting 60. That's
Yeah, you
kinda
got
crazy.
you got 60. That's
No,
it's so cool. I love
Dex,
it.
Dex got 40. No, Yellow got 40 by Dex.
Yeah, that's what I said. He
This
got
shit
hit
is good.
40. That's it. That's crazy.
That's
Dex
kinda-
showed up this fucking bracket.
I-
Dex went from like, not to sound mean to the guy, but someone I didn't feel very scared of while playing to like someone I actually kind of have to respect.
Yeah, like taking one of the best players to ever touch the game to last round twice, maybe 3 times.
Goes twice, and it's like
Almost
it's like-
2-2.
I just was I was actually kind of impressed with Izuguma.
Yeah,
How he
like
showed up this bracket
yeah,
for
because
the
like
most part.
when I was playing him in casuals, he was way more passive than we saw him today. That's what I
Yeah, a
wanted
lot
to see.
more aggression, taking advantage of Akuma's strong
'Cause-
neutral. That was cool.
The fundamentals he has are good. He should keep those. It's just you can't play this game like you're playing Jigglypuff. You know?
No, you
Like-
have a remix is not a game for zoning and running away.
It's not you can throw like you can zone in this game Fucking
100%.
Poison does it. Rose does it. You can zone in. There was
Ryu.
like 20 seconds there where I tried to do wall dive like 9 times, and every fireball angle just covers it.
Mhm.
There you can zone in this game. You can't. You just can't play that for 99 seconds.
You can't be and even zoning has to be interactive. You have to be zoning with the intent of covering a specific approach option.
Yes. And I think that's what we saw more of from Dex. I don't know how he did it, but he really like locked in
Leveled
somehow.
up.
Yeah,
Leveled up, for
like,
sure.
like leveled up mid bracket. And like, if you're gonna play Akuma like that all the time, forget what I was saying about pick a different character. You got it, man.
No, I think you stick with Akuma for sure.
Yeah,
now.
no. For that, like now that I see like the way that you're playing under pressure, yeah, never mind the bullshit I was hollering. Go.
Do not pick no goddamn Adon. You picked Adon once, it did not work out.
It did not. I think it was against me, and I think it was just.
It was against your Claw.
Yeah, because you're just that nervous about Claw, which is okay. I mean, he's the best character
other
in the
issue
game.
is, I think Claw Adon is probably like 7.5 Claw's favorite. Like Claw objectively does that character's game plan better.
I feel like he should. I feel like if it's a Claw of equal skill and an Adon of equal skill, I don't understand how Claw ever loses that.
Because, well, think about it. Both of them are high mobility characters, but Claw is faster.
Yeah,
Both of them have really good buttons, but Claws are better. Both of them have strong anti-air reversals, but Claws is better.
Heather was just talking about this with, I think it was Claw and fuck, maybe it was Claw and Adon. I don't know.
I don't think it was. I think it was a different character. I also don't think it was that. I think she was talking about Hawk Makoto.
Well, no, because she talked about that in a server once, but she also on commentary with Fleur spoke
I
about
don't know then.
spoke about a matchup. I think it was Claw.
It was probably Claw Adon if it was in bracket.
Yeah, it was Claw. It was a week that it was me, CD, and Dex, and it was Claw. Somebody else. It was a character that plays a very similar game plan to Claw. And it was just like, it's these two characters. No, it was Claw and Oni. That was what it was. Where Oni just sort of does everything Claw does, but worse.
Yeah, because Oni has like decent mobility, but Claws is better. They both play a lot of neutral, but Claws is better.
He has good mobility, but Claw literally has the best movement tools in the entire. I still think, I don't care. Even with Akuma and Yun, I still think he has the best movement options in the entire game.
I still look. If this character still had Cheater Dash, can you imagine?
Oh my god. It would be fucking insane. But Oni has good mobility, but Claws has top 1 mobility. He has good damage, but Claws is better. He's not like best in class in damage anymore, but he's still good. Like he routinely.
And Adon is not.
Yeah, he routinely 3 touches. He can 2 touch if he starts both combos with a super. He can 2 touch. It's like Oni has good neutral, but Claws is better. I think it's a similar situation with Claw and Adon, where both of those characters do the same things, and it's just one is better.
It's just Adon is also worse than Oni.
Yeah, Adon is just lower on the tier. He's like a bottom 6 character.
I think he's bottom 4.
If he gets no
personally.
if he gets no changes going into next patch, he's probably bottom 3.
He probably is. It'd be like him, Seth.
Seth is getting changes, isn't he?
Is he? I don't remember them.
I don't really remember.
I don't
either,
think he
but
is.
If he isn't, then the bottom 3, I think Rolento is supposed to get nice quality of life stuff, but also we thought Hugo was only getting nice quality of life stuff, and I think that character might be scary now.
With a 1-button DP, I'm happy for it. Like
I'm happy
scared,
for
I
him.
want Hugo to be scared.
I want Hugo to be extremely good because I think that's cool.
I'm of the opinion that I think every character should be scary.
Has Hugo even been that good in any game he's ever been in?
I think no.
Because obviously not 2i. Was he in New Gen?
No.
He's like just outside the like unplayables tier of 3S.
Depending on who you ask, he is one of the unplayables.
In 3S, yeah.
Yeah, depending on who you ask.
And then Ultra, he's like bottom half of the cast.
He's terrible in Ultra.
He is. I was gonna say bottom 10, but I didn't want to assume.
And if I remember right, he's arguably the worst character in the game.
That's believable, because who else could it be? Like Hakan without oil, maybe? I don't know.
Hakan's not even that bad.
Yeah, like, that's another thing. Like, dude, when Hulk dies,
Hakan's stocks go up.
Yeah, when Hulk dies, we go into a world where there's like 5 grapplers that are all pretty good and play very differently to each other. And that's what I care about personally, is I want all the grapplers to get to their goal in radically different ways. I think that's cool.
I think it's cool. Well, 6, depending on whether or not you count certain characters as grapplers.
Because
in my mind, it's like the current grapplers are like Hawk, Makoto, Honda, Hakan, Hugo, Yeet.
Yeah, Abel, I guess.
Kinda. Yeah, Abel, kinda.
Abel,
I think that character more strikes me as like a Rekka character who has a command grab.
Yeah, and I mean the command grab's his best reward. Don't get me wrong, but
That's true. Yeah, maybe it is.
that's what I think about. Is like they're a grappler if the command grab is their highest reward option.
I mean, it kind of isn't though, because you don't get a combo unless it's the EX version.
Abel?
Yeah, with Abel. Or,
No,
well, no, he's got the
yeah.
grab.
I was gonna
Flip your
say,
shit.
yeah.
I was thinking a tornado throw.
You get like 600 damage off of that grab.
Yeah.
And it's meterless. It's just kind of reactable. I think,
Also, we've got like 2 watching.
yeah, we could shut the stream on, and one of them I know is me because I have
One of them's me.
Yeah, it's just us. We can shut the stream off, but thank you everybody for coming through. If you're watching the VOD, and after the fact, there's links to the remix server, all that business, in the YouTube description. There should be, at the very least. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in 2 weeks, probably on Sunday again, unless Callie magically loses her job.
Here's hoping.
Fingers crossed. We'll probably be back in 2 weeks on Sunday. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Get the hell out of my stream.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, low and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chasing with more beer. Tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like 2 broads. Got more lyrics than the church, got lords. And they hold the mic at your attention like 2 swords. Either that, or either one with 2 blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yuck, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Protex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.